The Blazers start the game how they've started a lot of games over the last month, going right down to Nurk. It didn't look like Towns had verticality. And so Nurk again, going right back at it.
That was initially blocked by Jared Vanderbilt.
Third with 5.8. So they will go after basketballs, and if it's loose, you got to be first to the floor if you're Portland. Otherwise, Minnesota will come up with it.
And out of the chaos comes C.J. McCollum. Swings it across to Simons. Jabs, recoils, elevates for three. Vanderbilt with a rebound. Vanderbilt's second-round pick out of Orlando. Chris Finch was effusive in his admiration for the job that Vanderbilt has done and the work that he has put in.
Dirk whistled for the foul, coming over and help defense.
Russell with a recovery.
Vanderbilt does a lot of the hustle things for Minnesota. Leads them in steals at 1.6 per game as Russell accelerates by for the layup.
Away, McDaniels wheels out ahead. Here to Russell. He'll pump a three. Rebound Vanderbilt. Get here to Russell. He'll pump a three. Rebound Vanderbilt. Getting nearly 10 rebounds a game. He finds McDaniels for three, and he flushes one out of the corner.
Off that road trip, the crowd excited, ready to watch him play. So you can make up for that. Now, you got to play with a level of certainty.
8-0 Blazer run. Russell inches his way into the paint. Flips it to Reed under duress to McDaniels. Nice find. There's Vanderbilt at the rim for the two-hand jam.
Yeah, you'll see plays with multiple options in them.
The Les Schwab replay. Russell a deep three. Recovered out of there by Vanderbilt. Ooh. Edwards with a fine move into the lane to the finish.
That was the part of his game the league was hoping he didn't get good at.
Norman Powell will leap into this one. He left it short, leaking out as Edwards. The 1-2 to lay it up and in.
He didn't get good at.
Norman Powell will leap into this one. He left it short, leaking out as Edwards. The 1-2 to lay it up and in. And Anthony Edwards scores in a couple of Covington mid-block.
Do ants fight each other? Do they just always work together? It seems like they just work together. At least they do whenever I got some food laying around.
Off goes the sand.
Gone.
Vanderbilt indeed. Banked it in with the left hand. Good move. Edwards palms up, looking at his teammate. Never a good sign. Over to Russell. Indeed, nice pass beneath the rim. Up to Vanderbilt, dislodged, loose to the corner. Vanderbilt to the deck, Nurkic to the deck, and the Blazers get it. 11 consecutive games for Ant in double-figure scoring. Towns throws a wild bounce pass that's volleyed into the air by an alert Russell. Grabbed by McDaniels, hacked away from Vanderbilt.
Because he knew Vanderbilt over there likes to do this. He doesn't like to shoot the three. It's 2 of 10 from the three-point line on the season.
Second-round pick, started his career in Denver. The lefty from Kentucky will unwind on the free throw. It's off. Watford the rebound. Watford after the rebound. Little says, "Gimme that." He beat him to the rock. Outlet pass to Simons. Left to right into the lane. Extends the right hand. Blocked by Vanderbilt. Goaltending the call. Quickly, Minnesota on the attack. Russell is slowed. Beasley is trailing. The three is off. Rebound taken off the deck by Edwards. Cutting inside Russell. He is off. Rebound taken off the deck by Edwards. Cutting inside Russell. Barely was, because that's just the 14th foul. 5:37 to go, third quarter. Vanderbilt with the line. Vanderbilt 58% from the field, 65% from the line. 2 of 10 from three-point range this year.
So he plays really well with Towns, where they can do some inside out.
CJ working the far edge on Towns, reverses direction, draws a crowd outside of Simons. He's got airspace for three. Pinballs in and out, and there. Beasley finds Vanderbilt. I tell you what, Vanderbilt, you just get it near the rim, and he's going to take care of business. 6'9" and long.
A different look than what they just defended against the last 2 times.
Dirk sets a solid screen to spring CJ into a mid-range. Torian Prince, 6-year pro out of Baylor. Swings to Towns. Beautiful backhand flip along the baseline. Beasley blew it, and the putback is off. Torian Prince, 6-year pro out of Baylor. Swings to Towns. Beautiful backhand flip along the baseline. Beasley blew it, and the putback is off. Blazers up 1. McCollum. Off the Nurkic screen. Towns defense. He drops back. CJ shoots. Nope. Tough night shooting. 3 of 13.
Wilco is as good as really anybody in the league at getting his hands on basketball after you get a step on him. And Towns never exposed the ball in a spot where he could get it. And here the pressure. The Timberwolves forced the most turnovers per game from opponents. Towns never exposed the ball in a spot where he could get it. And here the pressure. The Timberwolves forced the most turnovers per game from opponents. And D'Angelo Russell was able to turn it into a 3.
And on the bench would be available to play. Strained left shoulder. Ant is trapped. Throws a cross-court pass. Deflection. And Edwards. Noel to Russell for 3. Vanderbilt the rebound. He's chopped down by Nurkic. Noel to Russell for 3. Vanderbilt the rebound. He's chopped down by Russell. Will bring it in play. He throws it toward the rim. Vanderbilt will gather it in. He's trying to get it back in play, but right to Covington.